What's up? And now we're on to Season 3 of the career simulation. Let's go to player progression, so you got better. And now player progression. So Jake gets better by 4. Charlie gets better by 4. Quentin gets better by 4. Sanchez gets better by 4, now the best on his team. And then Vaunch gets better by a lot. And then Dan's now the best on his team at an 88 overall. And Sam is an 88 overall as well. Now on to season number 3. Alright, now let's check the minutes. So Sam's starting with 33 minutes. Jake is starting with 37 minutes. Charlie's off the bench with 28 minutes. Quentin's off the bench with 29 minutes. Sanchez is starting with 29 minutes. Vaunch is off the bench with 24. And lastly, Dan is starting with 32. Alright. And we've reached All-Star drafts. See if anyone made the All-Star team. And no All-Star for anyone. That's fine. Alright, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Alright, finishing up, J.A. Morant wins MVP. Amani Bates, Rookie of the Year. Cade Cunningham, 6th man. AD, Defensive Player. Vanush Patel, Most Improved. Turn me up. John Beeline, Coach of the Year. Oh, All-NBA 2nd team. And then All-NBA 3rd team, All-NBA 3rd team. Good for the boys. And then we have no one on the team. So Quinn made the playoffs. Sam made the playoffs. We were the 1 seed. Cleveland 1 seed. Everyone made the playoffs except for Dan. So let's simulate round 1. See if any of them go to game 7. Alright, let's stop the simulation real quick. We're good. And then Charlotte sweeps. Minnesota's up 3-1. Tied 2-2 over here. And we're tied 2-2 over here. The Nets were eliminated in 6. Game 7 over here. Timberwolves and Memphis makes it out. Let's and Cleveland wins in 7. So now we've got all the teams made it out of the first round. So let's simulate round. Boston takes game 2. We're all team down 2-0, and then Charlie's up 2-0 over here. And down 2-3, down 2-3, up 3-2, up 3-2. Minnesota makes it. Cleveland has been eliminated. Charlotte's eliminated, so it's a Quentin Sam conference finals and a Charlie Bucks conference finals over here. Minnesota takes game 1, alright. And Timberwolves are eliminated. Grizzlies are in the finals against Boston. Memphis takes game 1. Charlie drops a cool 22. And then Quentin drops 33 and 11. Celtics take game 2. Charlie with 35. Quentin with 25. Grizzlies take game 3. Quentin with 21, Jay Morant with 50, and then Charlie with 20, shooting pretty inefficiently from 3. And then Grizzlies take game 4. View box score, Jay Morant with 34, Quentin with 30, 16 boards. And Memphis wins the championship. Jay Morant's your finals MVP. So Quentin has his first ring. And now we're on to season 4. And I'll let you guys know if anything happens. Now to go over the player stats from last season. Dan had 22, shooting pretty efficiently from the field, 7 assists, pretty good numbers. Sam, now better than D'Lo, has 22, 8, and 5 on really good efficiency. And then Jake Kanoff had good stats, 21, 8, and 6 with decent percentages. And then Charlie, who is the new starting point guard, I think, dropped 22, 3, and 5 off the bench with good efficiency. Quentin had 23, 9, 5 on decent efficiency. And then Sanchez had 20, 22, 4, and 5 with good efficiency overall. And then lastly, Vanch Patel had 13 and pretty much dropped a double-double on decent efficiency. And everyone is on their rookie deal and will be off the next year. So that'll be interesting. But they're on restricted free agency, so they'll all probably sign back. Vanch up to an 88 overall. Dan up to a 91. Sam up to a 92. Up to an 86 for me. And then Charlie up to an 89. Quentin up to an 89. Sanchez up to an 88. And then Vanch up to an 88. Alright, I'll see you guys next season. And to go over minutes this year, Jake playing 38 minutes. Charlie is starting point guard, playing 31. Quentin is still off the bench. Might want to change that. I'll switch him over to center so he can start, playing 29 minutes. I'll change that right now. His overall went down, but he will be a starter, so that's fine. And then Hornets, Sanchez is starting with 38 minutes. Nets, Vanch is starting with 29 minutes. Pistons, Dan is starting with 32 minutes. Timberwolves, Sam is starting with 36. So we're here at the All-Star Draft, and so we have Jake Kanoff, one-time All-Star, and Dan Cohen, one-time All-Star, Sam Callahan, one-time All-Star. No starters yet, but there are reserves, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Now at the end of the season, Acampo wins MVP. This random dude, Jarris Walker, Rookie of the Year. John Wall, 6th Man of the Year. AD Defensive Player. Most Improved Zion Williamson. Mike Budenholzer, Coach of the Year. All-NBA First Team for Jake Kanoff. Man's is going off. Sam Callahan, All-NBA Second Team. And that's it for everyone. Anyone on the defensive team? And no. So we're in the playoffs, and no Cavs. Celtics are here. Hornets are here. Memphis is here. Timberwolves are here, but no Pistons again. And let's simulate the round. Boston's up 1. And Timberwolves swept. Grizzlies are eliminated. And now Quentin is out of the playoffs. Minnesota is still in with Sam, and Charlie is still in, and same with Sanchez. Charlotte Hornets were eliminated. And Boston and the Timberwolves can meet up in the finals. Let's see how this goes. And it looks like the series played out the exact same way. Alright, now it's Timberwolves Celtics finals. Game 1 of the Celtics. Charlie had 34 and 8 and 5. Game 2 to the Celtics. Charlie had 34 and 10, double-double. Game 3 to the Timberwolves. Game 4 to the Timberwolves. Sam had 33 in that game. Game 5 to the Timberwolves. Sam had 41, 8, and 10, almost a triple-double. And the Timberwolves won the championship. Sam Callahan is your finals MVP, averaging 27. And that'll wrap up for today's episode. This is Jake, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next one. Peace.